In the past administration, our people felt very much marginalized more than they were ever marginalized. And that was the reason the people were agitating for Biafrans. But I can say today that we are well integrated into the mainstream of the nation Nigeria. And so we are very grateful to President Bola Tinubu. There will be no need for Biafra again. We are comfortable with President Bola Tinubu. We are very happy with the integration. Look at this road. For more than 15 years, it has been one government will come and just do something and go. But the section being done MTN, under RCC, is going to be completed by February, fully and total, and it's costing us 202 billion. This remaining section is being done by SKCC. It's 72 kilometers, 150 billion, 30% already paid, and you can see the joy of it. And the joy of the building of road by president all over the country is that these roads will stay over 50 years to 100 years. You can see the concrete road is ongoing, it's just like the coastal highway. And you go to Enugu, Port Harcourt, 4 sections of the roads ongoing. You go to Anambra, you see Owerri Onisha, project ongoing. You go to Second Niger Bridge, section 2B, the project is ongoing. That's 176 billion. You go to Enugu now, you see the Artisan Bridge, finished, dusted, and they delivered. You go to the Depot Junction, the biggest flyover in Southeast is going on there. And that is President Bola Tinubu. And you see Enugu Abakaliki, 183 billion. That project is ongoing. What about the legacy project of the president? We have the third one. And as of today, 424 billion is been paid, it's been awarded, and that is for section 123 kilometers running from the Ndigbo beach in Ebonyi State and going to Benue border. These are the reasons why I say we do not have any reason again to agitate for Biafra. He that has started this great and beautiful thing, President Bola Tinubu, he will continue it. Even those that don't want us to take a rightful position as Southeast people, God has opened the time. This is our time. And this is the time that God has sent President Bola Tinubu to reintegrate our people. And we are very happy. It is not all about appointments. And even if you come to appointments, this Minister of Works, this minister that the president is using to do works in all the political zones, the Southeast is benefiting very well. We cannot be the first, and yet we are not the last. But in the past, we are not just the last. We were forgotten, we were not remembered. But the president has done that. So, my brothers and sisters, we cannot retake our rightful position by sentiments and phenomenal statements. It is by realities and being strategic. And supporting President Bola Tinubu is being strategic. The governor of Enugu State coming over to APC is being strategic. Our dear governors are doing very, very well in South. My governor in Ebonyi State, we have this culture of working without commissioning. And that's what the governor has continued. But he's doing very beautiful work. You go to Abia, you see the great work that that person is doing. And of course, it's my cousin. Development and commitment to the will of the people, such runs in our veins. And so I commend him very highly. Our own leader, the governor of Imo State, is doing extremely very, very well. Very proud of his last economic summit. He's a very great mobilizer and a developer. And of course, Soludo, the Anambra solution. So we have every reason. And there is none of these people that is not supporting the president. But we will give him votes and compete with other zones so that we will seal our reintegration and take our rightful position.
This video. Already hear what this guy they talk. Since all these our local politicians, I call them local politicians. Since all these our errand boys that call themselves politicians cannot do their work well, since they cannot stand up to the truth, none of them deserve my respect. I'll be addressing them as this guy. Okay, let me shock you. What this guy tried to do now, he want to do a damage control. In other words, he is begging Biafrans and Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to forgive him. What he is making now is a political statement. As far as I am concerned, everything that this guy said here It's all lies. Just trying to cover up his ass. So, he's trying to convince the whole world that Biafran struggle started during the time of Buhari, which is a lie. Under Obasanjo, there was Masob. 1966 to 1970, there was a country. Under Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, there was Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And there is still. So, you are coming to tell us, under the government you served as a governor, that we are being marginalized only on Buhari's regime, which is lie. To everybody, even the people watching this guy now will say, oh, how the mighty has fallen. People who supposed to be a representative of anything that has to do with Biafra are the ones now who is coming to lie on the head of Biafra simply because he wants to cover his track. He is pleading, don't forget, under his regime as a... Sorry, before a call just entered my phone and the thing cut off. As I was saying before, under the regime of this guy called David, Umahi Abi Umasi, he said that Ebonyi State is not part of Biafra. He joined Ebonyi State to the neighboring town, way be not. He said himself is not an Igbo man, he's not a Biafran. So, are you trying to tell us that you are making all those comments simply because Buhari, a member of your party, APC, sidelined the Southeast? Or because you people as APCs does not get enough vote for Buhari? Because you cannot tell me you are an APC chieftain in your state alone. Buhari could not get up to 5%. In fact, in the total of the Southeast, waiting Buhari get now 5% of votes. That was why he said 95 to 5%. So all the whole APC, Imo State and Ebonyi State could not deliver their states or their localities to Buhari. Who is to blame? Is it the electorate to blame, or you that your party does not get enough vote? Let us not go there, because that is not the reason why I am here. The reason why I am here is just to let you know that this guy don't come out now through the back door. He wants to apologize to the Biafra, telling us there's no need for Biafra. You can even hear him. He said there will be no need for Biafra again. We are very happy. There will be no need for Biafra again. In the past, Southeast were not just the last, but we were forgotten. We were not remembered, but President Tinubu had remembered us. All Southeast governors are supporting President Tinubu because all of them are decamping. We will give President Tinubu votes and compete with other zones, so that we will seal our reintegration and take our rightful position. Look at the morons we sent to represent us. Anyway, they are representing their pocket because there's no any iota, or rather, what will I call it? There's no any sign that these people are representing me or you. They are only representing their pockets, and that is very, very bad. Tomorrow now, the argument will be now, hey, like the Yoruba side and baboons will tell you, hey, you want to go? Tell your governors, your ministers, both appointed and elected, to talk about Biafra. Is it this? Okay, this idiot that somebody that will go meet and said, okay, can you submit our letter to the National Assembly, to the President? We want to succeed. Or come and talk for us at the United Nations or UK government or US government. Is it these people? Or is it Oju Dokalo, who came and lied on the head of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that 30,000 Igbos died? All of them are coming out one after the other. I said it, that once Nnamdi Kanu are being sent to prison, you will see they will be making comments one after the other. These are the people who sworn that Nnamdi Kanu will never receive, fair trial and will never receive freedom unconditionally. Not Nnamdi Kanu will not be released, though, but he will never be released unconditionally, so that it will not cripple their political tiffin. It will not cripple their political career. That was why they quick to sentence him, so that they will use presidential pardon to then cripple Mazi Nnamdi Kanu into signing God knows what. This guy called David Umahi is nothing but a fool. A fool at 65 is a fool forever. You see where I'm getting angry and where I'm getting irritated in all these things is that he said we. David Umahi, please talk about your own self. Stop including Biafrans. We are not voting and we are not supporting Bola Ahmed Tinubu. In fact, I am not. Okay, let me just put it this way. I am not. Me and my household have nothing to do with election of Nigeria or voting anybody. What we want, the only vote I can cast is referendum to choose where to belong. That is the only thing. More I just say to my John Thomas, na garo mwemiru. They come and this nonsense, idiot and aquari here. Ketepa ya babuye. Even as in Biafra now, you still have the God to open your gutter to talk about that Biafra is now and no more Biafra again. But I thought you said there's no Biafra before. This character said there's no Biafra before. You don't believe in Biafra. Now, in fact, they are not part of Biafra. Now they are telling us no Biafra again. That we are being forgotten under Buhari's regime. As if the marginalization of that made Ojukwu carry go on to go and sign a Buri Accord. As if there's no marginalization that made him to come and sign this thing. Let every region control their mineral resources. Because of the marginalization. And you are coming out to tell us it was under the aegis of Buhari. You can imagine all these characters. You can imagine all these morons, all these empty idiots that have nothing to offer other than lies and propaganda because of power and greed. Let us dissect the comment section. We don't have much time to waste. Whatever you have to say concerning this video. In fact, one word for David Umahi, please. What do you wish him? If you wish him good, fine and good, comment at the comment section. If you wish him bad, in fact, if you have any prayer point for him in this 2025, whether this year will end with him, please drop it at the comment section. Israel said, professor in practice. Biafra issue is a spiritual awakening switch. So no man can guess exactly the terrain that controls it. As simple as that. Agu Kenetuku Bare, who said this to who? In what occasion? Abundugu Tafik, who said, God bless the federal government of Nigeria. God bless Brother Bola Ahmed Tinubu Jagabanti 2031, inshallah. Okay, or the bastard and baboons. Monatim Sokachi said, yes, so for me and my families, we are voting Tinubu come 2027. This one is not an Igbo. Idumu Legacy said, I know follow for this one. Okay, no follow. Anthony Isioma Pius say, continue to deceive yourself. Let the governor support him. We the voters will not support Tinubu. We will vote for our own Peter Obi. I'm waiting this our brother talk. My hand no there for that one. No. Anyway, my good people, I beg on here we go take back break here. Let us just go in. We are cooking something more palatable again for us as we are moving forward. So have a nice day. Happy weekend to you all once again. Please, as you are watching, please kindly share. Make sure this message get to every nooks and crannies. Make sure that this message touch every soul. Look at what these guys are doing. Undermining the struggles of Biafrans. All our heroes in the past who struggled to make sure that Biafra stand as a country will be turning in their grave because of these characters. Because of characters like this one they call the Umahi. But it is well. As a Bakata will have all this is started one day and it will surely end one day. So there's no big deal. Please subscribe and follow us on all our social media handles. Don't forget our trending hashtag Omotosho show me the law. Hashtag free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu unconditionally. Hashtag Tiger Base must go down. May my God bless you and meet you at every point of your need. K. Messian.